Hello, my name is Saad Haroon. I'm here with my friend Amin Arif, and we are here at what is known as the University of Freshology, where we're giving workshops to people about how to think fresh and act fresh and do lots of fresh thinking. And so that's what we were busy doing here right now, and hopefully we got them to kind of come out of their shell a little bit and decide, to be funner people and happier people and think of all the maslas they have in their lives and think of like cool, fun ways to deal with those problems. Because life is full of problems, and especially where we live, we got to deal with all of them. The heat is one, and everything apart from that, and so it's good to just come out and laugh.
So far it's been wonderful. It's been excellent. The whole arrangement and everything has been excellent. I mean, normally I do shows with Saad, but this is a much more chilled out setting. There's this couch. I get to sit on a big couch and chill on it, and it's not as restrictive generally as the other shows we've done. This is way more fun, and the crowd is way much more fun to perform for.
Yeah, and I mean, if you look around, they've tried to make a really fun concept where you create a classroom in which that fourth wall is broken down, and you can actually kind of this is more fun learning. You're still kind of having fun and thinking fast and stuff like that, but it's still kind of you're still young and you're still learning, and so I think it's reflected in the kind of like the whole campaign. The awesomest thing is meeting all these fun young people, and a lot of times these kids won't get to come to our shows because our shows will be expensive and the ticket will be expensive. This time, Sprite has made it so that they can actually kind of I can make a living and they can not bust their living kind of doing these things, And so it comes together and you meet all these wonderful, passionate people who hopefully when they see it at such a young age will actually take these concepts into mind and, maybe do something fun and interesting later on. I think it's a total of 16 throughout Pakistan. So I think we'll majorly stick to Karachi or Islamabad, but they're going to be majorly like college institutions where young people are and stuff like that. So we're looking for it. We're only 3 down, so there's lots of colleges to go before this tour is over. I think the idea came through kind of the idea of fresh thinking and why a lot of our youth these days don't think fresh and why they don't kind of react the way they should, and they take a lot of pressure and tension, and this is kind of manifested in what we refer to on stage a lot as maslas, but we want them to we want this younger generation to kind of like feel free to think of different answers to questions that you won't learn in the class. You learn throughout your life, and those questions that can't be answered in class, we want to answer right here for you.
This is a new concept for them, and I can see that there's great potential for them to be creative and come up with interesting ideas, interesting answers, and that way, and they get free Sprite, so I'm sure that works for them.
I think they're really fresh. I mean, a lot of times we won't even finish the joke. I mean, you saw the audience today. A lot of times they want to desperately be part of something like this. They don't have an outlet for it. They were happy to be involved. They were happy to talk back and forth to us. But the problem is that they don't get the avenue to do that. So hopefully, apart from this, we'll be back to teach them how to do this. Right now we were teaching them basically, but hopefully we can take it a step further later on.